What is up, everyone? Welcome to LMS4 Buried. For everybody who doesn't know what LMS4 stands for, it stands for Last Man Standing for Player. So yeah,
Where's the P?
they're missing it.
Only with power can all be restored. I restored power.
It's up to you now. You are the only one left. Pity.
Alright, let's see what I get for the box. Oh my goodness, this sucks. Get up there. Alright, try it out. Let's see what you get. Ah, you're gonna probably survive more than me. Remington's good and all, but not good for points.
Oh, you're in my arena, huh?
I didn't know we could do this the whole time. I thought we had to go in our own separate ways. So the whole time we could have been in the same circle.
Wow, my brother Gyros, man. He couldn't stand being alone for what, like 10 minutes, huh?
I didn't know that we could. I thought you went to my same circle in like the first game that we played of the series.
Saw that, guys, right? Couldn't stand being away from 10 minutes.
I got the Remington. I could put them down. Oh, you gotta buy the pack a punch. 2,500. Remember, there's a limit on perks, which I don't like. I don't know why you did that.
Alright. This is always like kind of like a slow start though. The way that it goes.
Oh, there's your max ammo.
Got it.
You got it.
Oh, there's your little house back there. The mansion.
That's a barn, to be honest.
Yeah, it does look like that. They might have diesel bone in here, because I know the rice had. Did the rice have?
Or
beds?
have to, or yeah.
Or just had them.
Had the exercise.
Did it only come from one direction? Because if that's the case, that's kind of easy.
That shut you all up.
Oh, okay.
Oh, can't get it.
Yeah, too far. Oh, I ran out of my pistol bullets, so onto my other pistol. I wish they had the box here, because this is like kind of. It's a boring little session. If you have no combos. Oh,
Ritter.
Get him, Ruda, get him.
Got him. Means we're gonna have another one.
Kind of said he's kind of slow.
Come and get some, filth.
Ooh, oh, yeah, another room.
Samuel sends you the bill.
I think it's the same speed as these guys since it's low round. That's why.
Oh.
Is he in the what now?
Oh.
Oh,
I'm down. Yeah, because they one tap you.
they one tap you?
Yeah. And I'm being easy. Whatever.
Well, once you die, I think you're like perm dead. Well, it doesn't do a fast session. Oh, do the respawn infinitely?
Yeah, no, they respawn like 4 or 5 times.
Oh, now you're just gonna sit here and watch you die. This happens you choose last man standing.
Yeah, because I can't be picked up.
No, I can. Look.
Oh,
There you
wow, I knew it. No, I'm going down.
That's fine. Now
Alright.
you're perm.
Yeah.
That's good. I survived until the 10-minute mark. Well,
Yeah.
do you have any stories since you're dead now?
What do you think right now? I guess the video game industry is slowly waking up, kinda. That the idea that maybe $80 games are a little out there.
Yeah.
But apparently it's not them having to, it's not their fault that the games are $80. It's our fault. That's
What?
because somehow the players are not buying garbage games are the problem.
Yeah,
So-
I know a lot of people are trying not buying those expensive games, like $70 games or. Oh, you spawned?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of players are not buying those $60 games. Yeah, rather went for a sale. So that hurts the company's revenue. When you lose a lot, half the population of river nonsense, unless it's a huge game brand that's known for being good. That's the only thing I think of that actually gets people to buy
Oh,
this
boy.
game.
I'm back.
How'd you get over here? You got a new gun?
Yep.
That's bogus. Why call it last man standing when you died, you're able to get back? That don't make sense.
Watch out behind, man.
That don't make sense at all. You dead. You died. Why are you back? How come you're able to get a better weapon now? Complete bogus.
I hate that. I got trapped. Because I got jugged. Whatever. I got rooted. Yeah, I don't like this map. This one, I'm not doing well on this one. I got the AN still. So, anyways, yeah. So it's our fault somehow that the $80 games aren't taken. Because we're too broke. That's why.
Or people just like work on it.
Yeah, we're too poor, man. That's what they tell me.
New dog.
Fetch me their soul. All about secret stuff. Don't you look confused? You know.
Oh, speaking of yeah, I was seeing some Nintendo ads about Nintendo Switch 2, and only on Nintendo Switch 2. So that means on Nintendo Switch, all those new games are only going to be Nintendo Switch 2, not Nintendo Switch.
Yep.
That is how you monopolize, and that's horrible. So all those people like bought Legend of Zelda, all those new games coming out, it's only for number 2.
Oh,
This is why Nintendo needs to be stopped.
oh, by the way, Doom Eternal didn't do well, I guess.
Internal?
Oh, no, not Eternal. Dark Age. Doom Dark Age.
Oh yeah, Dark Age is too expensive. Dark
Yeah.
Age is actually good.
Yeah, and it didn't do well,
Same.
apparently. in
But
sales.
it's well yeah because it's expensive. It's $70.
Yeah.
That's why it didn't do so well because people they need to break up. Doom is a great game, but if you do it's so
Okay.
expensive, you're gonna lose a lot. Well, think about it this way: half the world is not rich; they're all middle class, lower class. So when you make a game $30, you're gonna get like millions. So now if you do like a $70 game to $80 game, that's only for people like streamers or like those higher people that know, or those diehard fans of the game. That's something I think of. The majority of the people They're not richy rich. They're all middle class, lower class. Oh, just trying to have a nice game to play. Make it too expensive, they go to other games. There's always another game out there. That's all I gotta say.
You can't figure out I'm broke. Bro, I don't got money. But these guys can't figure out. Why can't Hutchie pay for an $80 game? Maybe because I don't got the money.
Or it's gonna garble for that price range.
Or why would I spend $80 on a game that's gonna have DEI and tell me I'm stupid and bad? How about you think about that? Why would I buy a game that tells me I'm stinky and bad? Man.
At least all games are not like that still. There are still games coming out like $30, $25.
Yeah, in the indie space.
Yeah.
That's the crazy part.
Indie is gonna take over.
Yeah.
AAA.
And by the way, game developers do not. They don't. There's a story. They don't like that. The industry does not. The industry is freaking out about indie developers.
Because indie developers are actually making bank. Sell for a cheap price and you get millions sold.
Looks like I've been too
That's when Nintendo started to go against Power, because Power was like $25 or so, and it sold millions of copies, like 25 million or something like that. Let me see how many copies it sold. And that's why Nintendo got butthurt, because it's like, oh, it's copyright, it's infringement. That means whoever made the first Call of Duty game, or the synapse around the premise of it, I'm going to go down because whatever. Alright, let's see. How many copies did How World sell? 32 million copies. 32 million.
I heard they put something in the
32 million times $25 or $30, depending on whatever it was.
A lot of money.
You're making, yeah. For a small team, that's when Nintendo was getting kind of scared. It's like, you know what? It's infringement.
The Pokeballs belong to me.
Whoever made the first multi team versus 5v1 team deathmatch, or whoever made the first gun game, any multiplayer that required cooperation, you could say that's mine. You need to go. It's a royalty fee now. Every copy you sold in the past, cough up. What was what made the first Call of Duty game? Like the premise, the idea about it. Was it modern? Was it
No, it was World War II games.
War? What was?
No,
yeah.
it was World War II games they were making.
Because that's basically what Nintendo's doing.
I think Call of Duty's
They came up with the idea, and so they had the full right over it. Meaning, that's what I'm saying. If Nintendo's going to challenge all that nonsense, all those companies are going to band together.
They're always working together.
Yeah. Going against Nintendo. As I'm hoping those what was it called? Those claims that every time you sell that person sells a copy, they get a percentage of it.
Yeah, royalty.
No. In the video, the guy said a certain word about it. A certain word. What was it called? He never said royalty at all in the video. He said a specific word.
I don't remember.
And then, no. As I'm saying, I don't care about Nintendo. Nintendo should have gone down. It's all because Super Mario, all these games came out in the 1990s or 80s, and people grew up with it. That's basically what it was. And the reason why Nintendo's still around is their big brands. Super Mario, Sonic, all those people that like playing those games. The only things that really carry Nintendo to where it's at is Mario, Sonic, Legend of Zelda. Those three brands is what carry Nintendo.
That's that. There's also technically yes, but it's also their Smash series.
Yeah, that
Super
too.
Smash Bros.
Yeah. It's all because it came out. There were a company that came out early on when technology was booming, making the Game Boy series, all those Game Boys, 3DSs. That's how they got their money and fame. But they're a company that's going corrupt because of generations. Oh, it looks like I maxed out on my perks. Only 4. Kind of dumb. It's like what Marvel was doing now. Marvel had the good golden age of the Avengers, but once the Avengers kind of like got done with, they started trying to make these other series like Thunderbolt and all these other movies that are just being one-offs, like just garbo. It's like that. Nintendo doesn't have any good ideas. They keep remaking the same game over and over again. It's like Black Ops without microtransactions. All those Black Ops games that came out.
Why am I out of bullets? Hello? Who's responsible for that?
I'm just hoping Powered wins, because going off by this logic, CSGO could have sued Valorant.
Yep.
Because there's a whole lot of copy.
Cisco's concept.
They could have but Cisco never did that because it's like whatever.
Because it's
Valve
recognized.
Valve knew that Valorant was not going to beat them. They didn't see it as a challenge.
Valorant sucks.
Yeah.
Anything that puts spyware
It's
on
like that.
computers sucks.
Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Just me.
All I know is, all I can hope is Pocket Prayer does not bend to Nintendo. Because we already saw how they changed the flying system with the pets and all that nonsense.
Well, I might be just for time right now.
Huh?
Might be just for now. Not for that one.
I'm really hoping it's just that. That right there destroys half the game, and the whole a lot of player base. Because there are sea creatures that you can swim, but it's all in islands. It's all like on hill and cliffs. Especially those you know how we gotta give those elfos to increase our power percentage on the Pokeballs.
Yeah, a glider's not gonna get me up there now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not. Because those things are super tall to get. You have to climb and you don't have to stand. Because there's a level cap. But right now, currently Powered is doing its crossover with Terraria and Powered combining.
Really?
On there, yeah, it's coming out in summer. If you look at Powder now, like on the Steam page, on like library, you're just watch me. I'm gonna read what it says. I believe it's Terraria. So Powered's top thing May 12th. Powered V0.6 Tides of Terraria coming this summer. Worlds will collide. Powered Tides of Terraria is a major update that introduces collaboration with the adventure game Terraria, which has sold over 60 million copies. So it's basically like an event. A large update that can be enjoyed by fans of Powered and Terraria. In addition to collaboration, further new content will be including new pals and new islands. The content of this update will be announced across official Powered social media channels over the next few weeks. So it's going to be a huge collaboration. Anyways, update point V055 changes to the glider pals. The mechanics for gliding with a pal has been changed. Until now, you can use certain pals as a glider. However, from this patch, you will only be able to glide by using a glider.
Fix that.
And if you look at the discussions of it, everyone's dogging on it. Hopefully, wishing them good luck on the lawsuit.
What are they saying? Dogging on Nintendo or them?
Yeah, Nintendo, and just hoping that they win. No, they're talking about how they lost ability, and how that ruins a good portion of the game. And then somewhere a lot of comments are saying, hoping them do well in the lawsuit. But yeah, Trey and them are gonna combine for summer.
Yeah, because Nintendo's slimy, man. They're a slimy company.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're a sketchy company that has a full what's it called? Basically, they have full control and they can monopolize it since they're on their own little Switch device. You know what? Guess what? They're a Japanese company, right? Nintendo?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah. And isn't I believe Power is also a Japanese
Yeah,
company.
they're also Japanese. They're also Japanese.
Yeah. So basically, literally no, they're actually related. Nintendo's younger brother, Pocket Pair, challenged them, and it's a sibling rivalhood or a cousin rivalhood. Cousin, you take my ideas. I see you in court.
Damn nation.
The whole thing's dumb.
Bullets.
All right, let's go down.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're at the 20-minute mark right now. Let's end dog run and just go for the zombie.
Alright.
Or I can end it now. I want to buy more perks. Why can't I buy perks? Where's this last dog at? Doggo gone. Doggo not here. Where is Doggo at? It looks like
I don't need a
we
gun.
bugged it. We weren't supposed to survive this long. Oh, well, I'm gonna end it here. Seeing how Doggo was bugged. You there?
Yeah, I'm here. As always, like and subscribe. We'll see you guys next time.